She had 4 minutes. That is what the board said. 4 minutes until the next train on line 1, and the man between the rails was not moving. He was on his back, dark hair pressed flat against his face, one arm twisted beneath him at an angle that told her everything before she had finished processing what she was looking at. The coat was expensive, black wool, the kind that costs more than her monthly stipend, and it was soaked through and torn open at the shoulder where the blood had already spread wide and dark into the fabric. His chest was moving, barely, but moving. That was the only thing that mattered. The platform was full, 40, maybe 50 people standing at the yellow line, umbrellas everywhere, phones already out. Someone near the stairs was calling for staff. A woman 2 meters to Nyara's left had both hands pressed over her mouth. Nobody moved toward the edge. They watched the way people watch something they have already decided belongs to someone else. Nyara Scott had been awake for 21 hours. She was still in her scrubs under the soaked charcoal hoodie. Her white sneakers were already ruined from the walk through the rain. She had exactly one thought when she saw him, and it was not a thought at all. It was her feet moving before the rest of her had caught up. She dropped off the platform edge onto the tracks. 8 seconds to reach him. She checked his pulse first, 2 fingers at the side of his throat. Faint, but there. She got her arms under his shoulders and pulled. The gravel was wet and kept shifting under her sneakers, and she pulled anyway. She could hear it then, low and building, the sound of the train somewhere deep in the tunnel to her right. She did not look toward it. Looking would cost her half a second, and she did not have half a second left to spend. A man on the platform reached down, then another. 3 sets of hands in one hard pull, and they lifted him clear of the rails. Nyara came up after him and dropped straight to her knees on the concrete and kept working. The train came through 40 seconds later. She stabilized him on the platform floor. She rode with him in the ambulance, answered every question, signed every form. Then she walked home in the rain with gravel still pressed into the soles of her sneakers, and she went to sleep. She did not ask his name. She did not need to. He was breathing when she left. That was the entire point. She had no idea it was only the beginning. Somewhere across the city, in a room that did not appear on any public record, a man was already on the phone being told that the plan had failed, that Jae-Hyun Mi was alive, and that a woman had saved him. If this is your first time here, subscribe now and drop a comment telling us where in the world you are watching from. Let us get into it.